I have heard quite a lot of people talking on Reddit and Discord about the difficulty of the new Shadow Tier 3s. And what I wanted to do was to showcase how Shadow Sneasel is accessible to quite a large number of trainers, even if you don't have cloudy weather and even if you don't have anyone to play with. So what I'm doing here is using a collection of my, slightly worse fighters that I don't tend to use anymore. It's a collection of either very old Pokemon. For example, I've got two Machamps from back when I was trying to solo a tier 4 Tyranitar back in the day. This is way before the pandemic. And they're not at level 40 even. This is level 37. And the next one is level 37.5, I think, because it is worse IV. And I was trying to push them to a particular breakpoint, which I think with good IV from memory was level 36. So these are quite bad. But we're getting worse now because this is a raid catch Terrakion that I have not given double kick to. So it is running, I think, Smackdown. And the next one I think has then Headbutt because that's resisted and is even more fun, right? So we're raiding with all the wrong moves because we've just gone into my Pokebox, searched for fighting, and selected some mons that were not at level 40, were not Shadow, were not particularly, good. They're just kind of accessible things that people might have lying around for other reasons. And as you can see, the Sneasel is going down really quickly, even though it's enraged at the moment, so its defense is 3 times normal level. It's actually going down. We can see the movement, we can see the damage being applied when I tap a charge move. So it's slow, but it is moving. Here we have my Ultra League Cobalion fighting. The steel typing helps it to resist the ice punches, but it's still, it's a legendary that's at Ultra League level, so it's not very powered up. Probably low level 30s, I think. So yeah, not a great dust investment. And here is a bit of a joke, I guess. I powered this guy up for a raid challenge well before the pandemic. And I actually never got to use him during that. And here the boss is subdued on its own. So now you'll see it take much more damage from this close combat. Yeah, so I've never had the opportunity to use this hitmonlee that I invested a lot of Stardust in. As you can see, low kick is really bad and I should have just gone for close combats, but I thought that would kill and it did not. So there you go. I hope that this shows you guys that you don't need the best team in the world to beat Shadow Sneasel, even without Weather Boost. No Megas, not even any level 40 Pokemon in that. Some of them were much smaller. So give it a try.